Zenju was a young monk, full of curiosity and potential. He lived in a serene monastery high on a mountain, surrounded by nature's beauty. Zenju aspired to be a good monk. He wanted to learn the ancient teachings and master the art of meditation. However, Zenju struggled with laziness and often found himself distracted. Instead of meditating, he would daydream, losing himself in thoughts of distant lands and adventures. Everyday chores felt like insurmountable mountains to climb, and he often felt overwhelmed. One day, Master Tetsu, Zenju's wise and observant teacher, noticed his struggles. He saw the frustration in Zenju's eyes. Understanding the young monk's plight, Master Tetsu knew he needed to offer guidance and support. "Zenju," he called gently, "come with me. I have something important to show you." Zenju, feeling a mix of uncertainty and hope, decided to follow his master. They walked in silence, leaving the familiar monastery behind and venturing into the unknown. Zenju wondered where they were headed. Though nervous, Zenju trusted Master Tetsu completely, believing that this journey would bring clarity and understanding. They reached a hidden glade bathed in sunlight. A gentle stream flowed through it. In the center stood a sight that made Zenju curious. One was a large, heavy stone. The other was a thin bamboo shoot. "Master," Zenju asked, "why are we here? What is this place?" Master Tetsu smiled. "This, Zenju, is a place of learning. Observe carefully." He pointed to the stone and then the bamboo. "What do you see?" he asked. Zenju looked at the mismatched pair. He didn't understand their significance. He shook his head slowly. Master Tetsu sat on a moss-covered rock. He motioned for Zenju to sit beside him. "Imagine," he began, "trying to move these with sheer force." He pointed at the stone. "The stone," he continued, "is like a big task. You can push and strain, but it won't budge easily." He then gestured to the bamboo. "The bamboo, though, bends with the wind. It grows slowly, steadily, every day." "Which one is stronger, Zenju?" Master Tetsu asked, his eyes twinkling. Zenju thought for a moment. He looked from the unyielding stone to the flexible bamboo. Section 4, A New Perspective. Zenju realized the lesson. "The bamboo," he said softly, "it may seem weak, but it's the one that keeps growing." Master Tetsu nodded, pleased. "Exactly. Don't be discouraged by big tasks, Zenju. Break them down into smaller ones. Just like the bamboo grows a little each day, you too can achieve great things with patience and consistency." Zenju looked at the bamboo with new understanding. He thought about his meditation practice and his chores. He'd been trying to do too much at once. No wonder he felt overwhelmed. Section 5. The Seed of Change. From that day on, Zenju approached his task differently. He realized that every action, no matter how small, could be a step towards a greater transformation. He started small, focusing on one step at a time. Each seed he planted, each step he took, was done with intention and care. He didn't try to force himself to meditate for hours. Instead, he allowed himself to be present in the moment, appreciating the simplicity of just being. He began with just a few minutes each day. These brief moments of stillness became the foundation of his practice. He was surprised to find that it was easier to focus when he didn't pressure himself so much. The gentle approach allowed his mind to settle naturally. Slowly, steadily, his meditation practice grew, just like the bamboo. Each day, he felt a little more grounded, a little more at peace. He found joy in the process. The journey itself became a source of happiness, not just the destination. His chores, too, felt less daunting. By breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps, he found a rhythm that was both productive and calming. He broke them down into smaller steps. Each task, no matter how mundane, became an opportunity for mindfulness and presence. He was no longer overwhelmed. The weight of his responsibilities seemed to lighten as he embraced this new approach. He found satisfaction in completing each task. The sense of accomplishment, no matter how small, brought a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. Section 6. The Strength of Patience. In the quiet corners of the monastery, a profound transformation was taking place. Zenju's transformation amazed the other monks. They watched in awe as he evolved from a state of laziness to one of quiet determination and focus. His laziness was replaced with a quiet determination. Every task he undertook was done with a newfound sense of purpose and dedication. He had learned the lesson of the bamboo and the stone. The bamboo, which bends but does not break, and the stone, which endures through time. He understood the strength of patience, patience that allows one to grow steadily, like the bamboo, and to remain steadfast, like the stone. He shared the story of the glade with others who struggled. His words were a beacon of hope for those who found the path difficult. He reminded them that growth takes time. Just as the bamboo takes years to reach its full height, so too does personal growth require patience and perseverance. He encouraged them to find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Each step, no matter how small, was a part of their growth. The bamboo and the stone became a symbol of hope in the monastery, a reminder of the strength found in patience and perseverance, a reminder that even the smallest step taken consistently can lead to great things. Each step forward, no matter how small, contributes to the journey of 1,000 miles.